Hey sweeties, hope you guys are doing well. YouTube, what the crap? Fix your stuff. YouTube, what's going on? Please. Yeah, I know what's going on with YouTube, and I apologize. Just keep refreshing. Oh, you guys can't hear me, can you? Once. YouTube is exploding, isn't it? One second, chat. Sorry. Okay, but, this is annoying, isn't it? But yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience, VOD watchers. My brain's a little frizzled from that. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I apologize for the inconvenience, VOD watchers, if the standby seems longer than normal. YouTube was having a conniption fit, or a goober fit, I guess. I guess the pterodactyls were attacking the YouTube servers. But I hope you guys are doing good either way. Able to see the stream now. God bless, God bless. Yeah, I was doing the one thing I never usually do, and that's watching YouTube shorts, and I guess God told me no. I wanted to watch the funny Italian guys yell at Italian food that was done wrong. I scrolled down like through 2 of them, and then the rest were just dead IDs. It was funny. The Lord himself says no. That keeps disconnecting though. That's annoying. This is so annoying. Fix your YouTube. But hello, Ham Jam, Tatters, Simes82, Ninchal Taxes, and Chili Vexen 404. I hope you guys are doing good. Yeah, my bones hurt, chat. My bones are very bad today. I don't know why. I don't know. Sometimes when it rains, I could feel it in my bones. Which is a very old person thing to say, I guess. But yeah, been playing even more Final Fantasy 16. Oh my god, like, I didn't expect the side quests to be, like, not only just fully voiced, but have, like, full-on, like, cutscenes. With substantial hours to them. I love that so much. Because in 15... there was, like, this one quest especially that really made me mad. I didn't do any, like, nearly any of them. There's, like, a Royal Arms quest to get one of the special weapons that the king can use, I guess. I don't even know. And you go to the tomb to get it like normal, and it's like, oh, there's a note here saying it was stolen. I guess I'll have to retrieve it then. So you do the quest and go into the dungeon, and then for whatever reason, you descend down an elevator, right? Into like a futuristic tech sci-fi lab. Where all there is a giant dragon. There's a Jabberwock. So you fight the dragon in this futuristic place, and the dragon has the sword for whatever reason. Like the dragon squeezed his way into the tomb and stole it or something, I don't even know. And that's the quest, that's it. No explanation to why there's a dragon or a futuristic thing down there other than asset flips, right? And in 14, you have like a whole giant quest line about helping one of the mayors, and he's a branded, so people find out he's a branded after he saved some kids. Then it leads into another quest line where the whole town hates him. There's a bunch of people who turned into these creatures, right? And you have to get the town not only to help, like, be convinced that he can help them, but you end up watching a scene where he gets stoned And the children have to step in and be like, what are you doing? This guy's good. What are you doing? And then you go fight the Akashic creatures. And then everyone apologizes to him, but it's like a whole, like, 2-hour long quest line. I'm like, oh my frick. Again, it's all voiced, and there's like full cutscenes. They went really hard. And now I see why Dawn Trail is bad. Neil Mohan forgot to pay YouTube's internet bills. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of chat, I am so goddamn angry. Verizon, being the assholes they are, cut off my phone again, even though we do pay it. For whatever reason, they're like, oh, you didn't pay, you didn't pay, you didn't pay. Oh, let's take the thing off. Let's cut your phone off. Even though we, like, paid, right? We gotta call them and be like, hey, retard, we paid. Terry Makichut. Sorry, chat. And they're like, oh, okay. We'll put it back on. Verizon's trash. Verizon is absolutely trash. I don't like them. I need to go switch it. The bill will be cheaper. Way cheaper. And I'll actually be able to do it through my own stuff, right? Because my sister owns the Verizon account. Because it was my mom's. They will not whitelist any phones that aren't Apple, Samsung, and that's about... no way. Mine's a Motorola. I have a Moto Z4. I love that damn thing. Because you can, like, magnetically connect attachments to the back of it. Oh, God bless. God bless. Like, you can add a little Polaroid printer, and it uses, like, this thermal ink paper. But you even need, like, actual, like, paper you just use by the ink paper or whatever. Like, the thermal paper, that's what it is. So that's really cool. I kind of want that. I could probably find one really cheap on eBay. Moto mods are really cool. Yeah, the Moto mods, that's what they're called. Only problem is I have to take the case off to use them. But I love that phone so much. And my mom got it for me, like, way back when, right? I think it was like 2020 when she got it for me, so it's kind of old now, but I love that thing. It doesn't have a single crack in it, because I love to take care of my phones. My previous phone has a little crack, and that's because the stupid-ass doctor is like, oh, give that to me and I'll put it over here, and he dropped it like an idiot. That was my Windows phone. And if it weren't for that, none of my phones would have cracks. Ever. This one, completely fine. Pristine. Not a drop once. Or not a break once, I should say. Never had a phone crack or break. But to go back to the Nokia brick, God bless. God bless, I wish we did. Kind of. I only use my phone for, like, calls. And texts, right? And occasionally the emails, because a lot of the things I do is I'll wake up and I'll check my tablet, and then I'll look at, like, Discord and Twitter. Then I'll, like, nap a little bit more, or snooze a bit more, and then fully wake up. And then go on the computer. That's what I do. Love my tablet. Super outdated, nobody uses them. Yeah, absolutely. I love mine. And yeah, YouTube's back up. Welcome in, Jarek, and welcome back, Residential. I have to go back to... Yeah, I read that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing good today. I am so cozy. I had Tandy's chat. I got Uber Eats again. The second time this month, though, I think? I forget. Yeah, I think it's, like, only the second time, so I'm doing okay. I can probably last of this month. So I'm doing better. Because I did wake up pretty late. What was I gonna say? I did wake up pretty late. Oh yeah, I like Uber Eats way more. No, I probably won't be using DoorDash again. In fact, I still need to charge that shit back. But I have to call my bank to do that, which is annoying. What I like about Uber Eats compared to DoorDash is I don't like tipping because usually it's like a goober who likes to either mishandle the food or give it really late, or it smells like cigarettes or something. But today, the person who gave me my food was the sweetest gosh darn person. And what I like about this is that you actually get to rate not only just like the food quality itself and the restaurant itself. There's another thing to rate the actual like Uber person. And then it even asks if you want to give a tip, and a person like that, of course I want to. Give like a little small tip. They really handled the food well, and it was still like piping hot, even though it was kind of far away, so God bless. And this is why I like Uber Eats more. I felt really bad when there's a really nice person with DoorDash, but I couldn't like tip them after, right? That's what I like about this, is you get to choose who you want to tip. Say it's like a goober, they don't no tip for you. But if it's like a really like kind, caring person, you actually get to tip them. Yeah, I don't blame you. Usually I don't. But if it's like a really like sweet person, I really want him to, have just a little bit of support. Play with VTubers, right? And I don't give much because I just don't have much. I give what I can. That's what I always do. I do what I can. That's what the best thing you can do in life. Do what you can. This candle smells so good. It's what is it? Oh yeah, pumpkin chai latte. God bless. I have like 3 pumpkin candles, chat. One's pumpkin sage, one's pumpkin chai latte, and one's a pumpkin patch. The sage one I'm not gonna light this month. That one sounds more of a next month thing. Sounds very November, right? Oh yeah, heck yeah. But yeah. What time is it? Perfect. Yeah, I had tendies, chat. I had tendies. I love my tendies. I wanted to make it in time for stream. Every now and then I will get DoorDash, right? Not DoorDash, Uber Eats, right? Frick DoorDash, I hate those Ubers. Uber Eats has been better service, and it's actually seems a little cheaper, which is weird to say. I don't know what the hell Grubhub's doing. I've never used Grubhub. Probably the most expensive. I don't know. Yeah, DoorDash is at DoorDash more like Door Trash. Sorry, chat. But yeah, Final Fantasy 16. I spent like I don't know how many hours just doing side quests. And that's when you know a game is like really good, right? Is when the side quests have so much love and care put into them, as much as the main game. Where you start like really feeling for the characters of the side quests. Like you get really attached to them half the time. Then again, most of the side quest people are people you met in the main game, right? Door Trash versus Goober Eats. Oh my god, Goober Eats. There we go. I'm not gonna not call it that now. But yeah. Verizon suck. DoorDash suck. Nomura, I kind of forgive him. If he's spiting all the games just because, I don't know. They should have let him make his goddamn musical, chat. They should have let Nomura make his fucking musical. 15 would have been better. Or worse, but I would have still loved it. A Final Fantasy musical? Are you kidding me? You should have let the man cook. You should have let the man have his cook. You should have let him cook instead of cucking him. Cook. I wanted to make a pun joke, but I couldn't. But yeah. Heck yeah. Video games, chat. Silent Hill. Playing Silent Hill today. I had weird sleep. I had like, I want to say like 4 hours of sleep. Maybe 4 hours and 30 minutes of sleep. Switched to Goober Eats from DoorDash years ago. God bless. I should have done that too. Uh... Yeah, I slept really good, like, after stream. Then I spent some time just doing online stuff and playing the game. Then it was like 9, I was like, oh crap, it's 9. Then I slept until like 2. No, it was like 10. It was 10, then I slept until like 2. So here we are. I'm a little drowsy, but not too bad. I do have like a whole thing of gamer subs too. I need more, I get more. So, but both times I slept really good, and I dreamed about fighting like fish people. It's a weird dream. I'm usually not myself in a dream. It's weird. I'm usually someone else, like another place. It's really weird. Oh my gosh. Hello, Rika. Paprika. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you here. I had a dream. I was like living in like almost like a beachside aquatic place where there are only houses on docks. And I was like climbing out of the water. And these weird fish people came out and started like hitting me with sticks, so I punched them in the face and threw them overboard. Yes, it is. Oh, God bless. Thank you for stopping by. Heck yeah. Angry at Pippa's boss or something? No, it wasn't like that. They were like jellyfish girls. It was weird. It was like jellyfish girls. Or like, I don't even know what they are. But I beat the crap out of them. They were rude, Chad. They were really rude. He's like, oh, you would think all these, look at these cute waifus. No, they were rude. Rude ass is right. They just kept hitting me with, I was climbing up a ladder and they just started hitting me with a stick. I'm like, what the frick? Stop that. I was like, what the heck? Then I went to an amusement park and then a meteor fell from the sky and there was a toy inside of it. It's a weird dream. It was a really weird dream. Awful, yeah, absolutely. My dad's side of the family was in the dream sitting on a table somewhere, asking me how streaming was going. My mind was like, ugh, how do they know? And I never told anyone. The only one who knows about streaming are my dad and sister. My dad doesn't ask too much. I just tell him it's like a radio, like an internet broadcasting thing, like almost like the radio. He knows I play games and that's about it. I do not think his brain can handle what VTubing is and whatnot. It's too much for his mind to handle, I guess. I could always say it's like, oh, digital puppetry, or something. And they could just be like, oh yeah, it's advanced motion capture technology. I don't know. You saw my standee I have, because I have like a personal standee someone made me, which is really nice of them. It's really huge and thick. It's like the biggest standee I own now. Like acrylic, right? I was like, oh yeah, look, this is my mascot. This is my mascot. Because he wouldn't know, he wouldn't understand what a model is. Was this involving fishmen? No fishmen were involved. No Sakanas were hurt in the making of this dream. Digital puppetry is a keynote way of describing it. Yeah. That's why when you think of like people like Pippa and how well they can like articulate with theirs, it's incredible. I wish I had like better rigging and whatnot, but you know. I have a very soft spot in my heart for this model. I know my art papa was making it when he was like still like very newish to it. But it's all the friends and people who helped me get this far with it. The designing and everything. So it's very special to me. That's why I'll never throw my IP to a corpo, right? I recently heard of a VTuber. I can't remember who it was. Which I feel bad for. So many VTubers, I can't keep track of all of them. But, she was a big one, too. She was, like, one of the early, you know, people of it. And She was indie, right? And she lost her IP after she graduated from... Was it Idol or Brave? I forgot what it was. One day I'll get Kevin to rig a model for me. Oh my goodness. I felt bad, chat. I felt really bad. Our Papa was like, you better have a really fancy model someday, Missy. I was like, oh my goodness, stop. You know, I like my Art Papa's model. Love this damn thing a lot. I think it was Brave. Oh yeah. Okay, it was Brave. And for whatever reason, the community note on the tweet got removed. I don't know what that's about. It's interesting. And sad and bullshit. I don't know. What are they really gonna do with the IP, right? Just take pennies off of it? Use it as like lost assets or something? Or what are they gonna do? Just keep getting ad revenue from the VODs or whatnot? Pennies, chat. Pennies, I don't know. I don't know how much ad revenue is. But I feel like it's just pure corporate greed is the reason they don't want to give them back. Either that or just spite, I don't know. Tech bros have a weird brain. I don't know. VTubing be a thing. Speaking of, did Chio Chompy buy her stuff back? I believe she did. I believe she did, and I think she's getting a model that more without the restraints that she wanted originally, I guess. Which is why it's taking her a while, right? I'm very excited to see the little dino back, right? That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be great. So I am happy she did get it back, although she shouldn't have had to pay so much for it. My IP to sit on and do nothing with? Smiling for— oh my god, yeah, absolutely. And a part of me feels like why they do it is for tax purposes. For whatever reason, I feel like there's some tax goobery involved. Don't think they can even voluntarily relinquish IP for cheap free. Something buying fiduciary duty. That also makes sense too. That also makes a lot of sense. I don't know. I know that Nexus did it. Or I believe Nexus let them have their IPs. I love how Lulu also changed her tag from Nexus to Texas. God bless. God bless. That was fun. That made me happy. But yeah. I'm gonna keep ranting. I need to bring Zatsu's back, chat. But I keep ranting. Or not ranting, rambling, that's the word. Tangenting. But, you know what's weird? Sometimes I get really hyper before I even get caffeinated. And when I'm caffeinated, I calm down. But yeah. VTubing world be weird. Corpos be weird. Weird. Ugh. I don't think I'll ever join one, chat. I like FlaVR way too much, and I like my IP way too much to even switch to another persona. Make Zasu's long again. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll have to. I'll have to. I might start next month. After the spooky's over. Hey, I'm thirsty I'm thirsty today. Tastes really good. All the ice just like finally fully melted, so it's really nice and cold, but very like not watery. I guess just thirst quenching. It's really good. But yeah, I should get to the game now. Oh god, hold on. That hurts. Brain freeze. Wonder what became of Niana. Sounds like she's... Yeah, she's starting a new phase of her life, right? She's starting a new phase of her life. The next generation of phase got leaked, apparently. Someone found a bunch of, newish, accounts, right? Someone found a bunch of newish accounts with the phase tag on it. One of them had a very interesting... Oh god, I'm trying not to hiccup. A very interesting name. Very interesting name. What was it? What was it? What was it? Oh god. Without Pippa's spazzing about the... because everyone took it as Niana debuting under phase. Yeah, Anya Nyabis. Which has Nya in it, right? The people are like, oh, that's her, right? People... I noticed people are like, oh, Pippa lied to us. Like, no she didn't. She just called you schizos. She didn't say, oh, Niana's not joining. That's not the thing she said. But leaked intentionally or not? I don't think it was leaked intentionally. Oh, crap. I don't think it's leaked intentionally. But give me 1 second, chat. I have to rush to the bathroom real quick. I usually don't have to do this before the game, but I actually have to go badly, because I didn't go when I woke up. So give me 1 second. 1 sec, I apologize. Sorry about that, chat. I am back now. What? No way. Was the camera actually? That's creepy. My sister did say this room used to feel haunted. I don't know. If there's a ghost. It's being nice to me at least. Weird. Weird. Face tracking was going... What? There's no one in the room besides my cat, and I don't think my cat... My cat's too lazy to move. He's being a little lump ball. He's like just being a furry lump in the corner. That's actually kind of... Just smiling a lot. Ugh. That's... No. No. I'm gonna be honest, I did see, when I left... Usually when I get out of my chair, my model just does this right. It does that a lot when I leave my chair. It wasn't doing that when I got back, so what the hell? It wants to be a Chuba too. I don't even think it was Noel. I don't think it was Noble. He's just laying down really cozily right now. He feels super comfy and doesn't want to move. That's creepy. That's actually creepy. That is creepy. That is actually kind of creepy. Did it after like a minute and got up and started gesturing. What the frick? What the frick? There's nothing in here that should cause that. That is actually weird. That's actually weird. Oh my god. What a perfect month for that, I guess. Tested on Halloween. Oh god, no. I'm not... Don't ask me to do a Ouija board stream. I refuse. Also, hello, Kade-sama. I hope you're doing good. Or Kade-sana, I apologize. Bad eyeballs. I have bad eyes, chat. I need glasses in real life. But, need to get chills on this. Oh my goodness. Oh, speaking of my cat. He just keeps growing. Transformers haunted, that's the only explanation. They're on the other table too, so I don't think you think it's them. That the big one kind of put away. But yeah, my cat. People are like, oh yeah, he's gonna stop growing before the end of, like, last year. Like last year they're like, oh yeah, he'll stop growing this year. Oh chat, he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. He is huge. Like I think he was like 2 feet tall when he like fully stretched out. He's like 2-3 years old. He's like 2-3 years old. Can't remember. I think I got him right before I debuted. And no, the cat's being normal. Now I can't tell if he's fluffy or fat. So when it got colder, he just got fluffier. He looks very, very round. But I don't think he's, like, fat, though. I think it's just the fluff. He's very soft and warm and fluffy right now. Body is round. I have been giving him more food, though, because the doctor told me, or the vet told me last time he was a little underweight. Like, okay, I'm gonna feed him more. So, he should be he's well fed now. I don't know, maybe I should cut back a little bit. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. I got him better food, too. I got him better food. Because I want to feed him the crappy kibble. He deserves better food. I don't care if it's more expensive. I want to do for him what I couldn't do for my other cat, right? So he's getting good food, although it smells really weird. That's just how it smells, though. My kibble doesn't get stinky. The stuff I have, it does. The stuff I have does. It's like higher quality kibble, but it smells like goddamn fish food. Because I got him Blue Buffalo. He has Meow Mix as well. I'm starting to mix it and just get rid of the Meow Mix. But I get him Blue Buffalo now. They're little pellet balls. Like, they're not even shaped like anything. They're like little pellet balls. But I guess that's... good, right? I mean, it's not good or bad. It's like practical. Because like, what are the shapes really for? The way the streamer treats their... That usually says a lot about them. Did the vet tell you the proper weight for him should be? They did not. They just said he's a little underweight. But I mean, I don't know. I know when, he had the cone on, he didn't like eating much. But when I had to make his food really shorpy. I had to get, like, wet canned food, right? I added water to it, like almost like a broth. Like, something, and he loved that. He loved that. Considering adopting a cat recently. Especially now, if you really want one. Weigh your options and go to a shelter. Gotta get council coverage. Yeah. I would definitely go to a shelter and get one. Like, especially around this time, right? Like November, especially December. Because when you're doing that, you're giving room for another cat to stay warm in the shelter. And those are words Pippa told me. And now I want to tell other people that. That's how I got my cat. That's why his name's Noel, because I got him in December. I was like, hey Pippa, what should I call him? Pippa is, on his stream said either Krampus if a boy or Noel if a girl, but he's Noel because my last cat's name was also musical. And I asked Kirsha in her chat too, and they said Beans. They said Beans, so his name's Noel Beans. Had trouble getting Kai to gain weight. Tried everything like peanut butter and fats, but he would just eat less. What the heck? Yeah. No, my cat loves to eat. I just wasn't... I thought I was feeding him enough, but I wasn't feeding him enough, I guess. Opinion on kill shelters versus no kill ones. I don't like animals getting killed. I shouldn't say that word on YouTube. I don't like animals getting exploded. I don't know. I know you can't save everything. But I think you should at least try to save everything. I don't know. Over here, I guess they take good care, because, some deserve it, like, yeah, mosquitoes aren't good things, neither are ants. Also, hey, you don't. I know with Noel, when I adopted him, they're like, oh my god, someone's finally adopting him. Like, so he was there for a while. I know no one wanted this precious baby. I have no clue. He's like he's like the prettiest cat there. I got him because of how pretty and gray he was. He's a polydactyl too. He was there for a while. I don't know why nobody wanted him. He's an absolute sweetheart, right? And there's another cat I almost got until he actually drew blood. The other cat actually drew blood from me. He was a sweet, friendly, hyper cat, right? He was huge, though. I was like, oh, that cat's big. I kind of want it, though. I reached my hand to, like, have him sniff it, and he grabs onto it to try to pull it closer. To, like, lick it, I guess. But his claws were so sharp and he was so strong, he just cut my hand. And that hurt. I was like, oh, not for me. You're a sweetheart, but you're not for me. He was a really hyper cat. Whoever that cat was. It was huge. He was like a few months old or something, and he was gigantic. I was like, okay, that's not for me. That's a lion. That thing's gonna turn into a goddamn lion. Thankfully, over there they had like a little sanitation station and like a sink. And then I saw Noel, and he was like very scared. Like, oh, you're pretty. I like you. And I would like, because the cats really don't care if you like stick your fingers in their cages. Most will just sniff it and leave it alone, or just like, you know, roll around. He like cuddled and rolled on my hand. I was like, okay, you're mine. You're mine. You're coming home with me. That's how you know. But then we got him. There's that awkward short phase where, because he's just getting transferred, he has no freaking clue what's happening. He just sort of sat in the corner. And I just sort of sat there, and we were just like awkwardly looking at each other. He didn't trust me. But then after like 2 days, I opened a can of cat food that was meant for my other cat. It was still good. But he started crying and running up to it. And I was like, oh my goodness, baby. And then I'd start like beating him out of my hand. And then he just grew and grew. And now he's extremely dependent on me. If I put my hand near him, he'll just roll on it and grab onto it with his darn thumbs. Some cats are cute. Had one for a bit. We called him Potty. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I love him. He's a precious baby. I feel very lucky to have him. The shelters, great things. Ours was really cheap too. I think it was like $30 for a cat. He had most of his shots, I believe. He was neutered. They even gave him like a little bag of food to start out with too. For $30 cat food, immunized, you cannot beat that, right? That's another reason to go shelters. They could be cheap, way cheaper. Because PetSmart cats, they're like $200 now. What the frick? It's expensive. These used to not be that much. But I guess because they're popular now and people see them through the little cage or the glass. I don't know. It's all I hear about every time I talk about PetSmart to somebody. It's always like, oh, the cat's in the glass. I'm like, yeah. I don't know. Go shelter if you can, especially in the winter. If you want a cat or a dog, try getting one in like autumn and winter, because you're giving other cats and dogs a chance for a warm place to stay at night. And hopefully a new owner. We're all in for adopting. Absolutely. I always adopt. I always try to... I don't like kennels. I don't believe in kennels. I always go for adopting. Just because that... When you adopt, you're giving a cat a second chance. Really, you are. Both of my cats were kittens dumped out on the road in a box. And that hurts me. Especially with this loving baby. That hurts me. Knowing someone did not want him and threw him in a box. I don't know. I have too much of a soft spot for animals, right? I really hope Papa Lou gets a puppo. I really want a dog in this house. That's what we need. He's dealing with stuff though right now. But, you know. Animals are way too precious. I had one job, chat. One job way back in the day. Way back in the day. And that was, cleaning up a dog grooming facility. And, when I pet the animals, they stopped being scared when they trimmed them and everything. And the groomers were like, oh my goodness, I've never seen them so calm. I very much really love animals. Always have, always will. Especially this little babbo over here. Hold on, chat. He's like slumped over in his bed, which is like elevated, right? His like head's like just down, his paws just like sprawled out. He's just so comfortable, I guess. He's just... Cats are... They'll be in the worst contorted looking shapes, but they're the most comfortable, I guess. It's weird. But yeah. Oh gosh. We've got an hour just talking. Just yapping. Got an hour just yapping. So let me get to the game before I tangent more.
I'll try to tangent during the game, I guess. Yeah, hold on. Liquid comfort. God bless. Also, hello, Mothi. I don't know if I said hello, but hello. Let me get into the game. But yeah. Also, I may have a supplier if I want merch next year. But I'll have to work a lot now, save up a lot. Get a PO box and whatnot, right? I do want to ship out, like, get merch out, right? Just sounds fun, right? So we'll see what goes on. I have a personal standee. It's extremely big and thick and very nice. I want to see if I could pay him to print a bunch of them out. Or make a bunch of them. I forget. Is this one of those games that we actually saved? I think it was. I think we actually did save. Continue. Infirmary. I remember infirmary. Oh, look at that loading screen, chat. I love it. Hello, JP. Things are going well. We just started the game. I yapped way too long. Oh, right! I forgot. We were in the school. I thought we were still in the little house. I came here for a key to the house, though. Can we open this? I don't think we can. It's the map. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. I guess we cannot open this. Alright. Are the tank controls the tank controls in this game are incredibly fluid. It is insane how good they feel. For tank controls. As I say, hitting a wall. But no, they're the best I've ever felt for tank controls. Picture of a door. I think we saw that door already. Radiator. Again, I think that's a radiator. Is that a radiator, chat? I think it's a radiator. We don't have them. I've never actually seen a radiator in real life. I think the first time I saw one was Invader Zim. Oh, we went out. The first time I saw one was in Invader Zim. When some unfortunate student got their organs replaced with a freaking radiator. Cheryl might be here. I should search for her. They're pretty common. We don't have them. Maybe because it's California. I don't know. Or maybe just how the place I live in is built. Like a room heater, I guess. We just don't have them. Our AC unit just blows hot air when it wants to. There's like a pilot light in our AC. And it blows hot air that way. Let's see. Written in blood. Alchemy Laboratory. Golden Old Man's Palm. Feature hidden in his... What is this cryptic bullshit? In place with songs and sounds, silver guidepost is untapped and lost in time. What the frick? Meds. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, waking the hungry beast. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't have time for your Asian heathenry game. What is this little box? What is this box on the wall next to the door? Creamy Vic Posse. Also, you could do this. I like that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And this is the first game? Like, are you kidding me? How much more can you improve already? Because apparently the second one just improves insanely. And this game is already really gosh darn good for the first game. Unfortunately, I must say, I think I like Silent Hill 1 a lot more than Resident Evil 1. But Parasite Eve is still the best one, right? Bed. Med. The sidestep is good. The sidestep is great. This is the infirmary. Where else do we get to go to? Let's see. We're here. Oh yeah, and look, the map chat actually has the marker where you are. I like that for a PS1 game. The courtyard is up ahead. Can we go inside of it? We can. Oh, that's where we are. I thought it was outside. Outside. Why is this place so small? What the hell's that thing? What the hell's that thing, chat? What is that? The atmosphere is so gosh darn good. Like, it's truly just something that's only captured inside the PS1. Is this atmosphere? What is that creature? Can't tell if it's a zombie or just like an eldritch beast of horrors. Oh god, there's more. That is not a zombie. What in the god's name is that? That's actually kind of gross looking. Door's jammed. Can't be opened. That is gross. What are we at? We're still orange. We're still good. When it goes to red is when we, you know, gotta eat food or not food. Take our meds. What is it? I think it's like a 5-hour energy. Yeah, it's like a 5-hour energy. It's like an OX drink. Or does it say DX? I can't tell. What does that say? A friend in need. I think it looks familiar. A friend in need. Okay. Oh yeah. Let's talk about this for a second. Revolutionary. Tank controls, but you get to do this. You see that, chat? This is how you tank control. Right here. Look at that. Which is good when you're doing this, right? Look at that. That's what you need. Just like that. That's really good. God bless this game. I love this game a lot. I really love this game. I did not No, your game, Konami. Oh, frick. That thing has a knife. We're gonna have to, take this one out. Crap. What is that thing? Is that, chat? Is it still? It's still alive. There we go. Stay down. Okay. What the hell are you? That thing's gross. That thing is gross. I don't even know what it is. It's because it doesn't look like a person. It doesn't look like a zombie. I don't know. And thankfully, God bless this game for not doing, like, being, you know, just like Resident Evil with zombies, right? Oh, I see where we're at. We should be in the bottom left of the map. Direct look at. Alright, there we go. Thanks to me, every time you see a zombie in this game, you think of Zombo. God bless. Yeah, we're in the bottom left. This is where Maylene gets mad at you in Metal Gear Solid and doesn't let you save. So we cannot open these doors, right? But there is something we can't. I think we can actually... Oh, it's unlocked. Nice! Shortcut. And again, I didn't expect, like, the actual place to be an open world place. Like, we're literally in another place. That's really cool. You don't see games do that, right? But we can still go to those classrooms. But I gotta be quiet, I think. Or not. Why is this door so tiny? Again, I don't think they could see me. Unless I do this. Then, yeah, they could definitely see you if you do that. So, that's actually really cool. Oh, frick. Okay. Oh god. You really don't want to be shooting things, right? You gotta try to avoid things. Because now we're hurt. We're a little hurt. There we go. I think one of those damn things is still alive. Oh crap. That thing's still alive. But I think it's really neat that they can't see either in the dark. If you're quiet and you keep the light off, they can't see you. It builds the tension, right? That's what you want in a horror game. You want to be able to, you know... It's the thing of... It can't be seen, but you know it's there, right? What does that sound? What does that sound? Sound's not going away. The soundtrack is crazy. Looks like you can pick this up. I can't grab it. Oh, there we go. Chemical, take it. the atmosphere is insane, chat. Glucose, no reason to take it. What about these? Distilled water, no reason to take it. Doesn't distilled water suck the nutrients out of your body and make you thirstier? Much might eventually run out of part. I don't think so, but it'd be crazy if it did. Oh, I hear a lot of disturbance from the radio here. And see, look, he didn't notice me. But here's a drink. I'm gonna take it, right? Yes, please. He sees me immediately. Because he sees the light. That is so cool. That is so cool. I'm gonna guess if you run, they can also hear that. Chat, you know what game I miss so much? Is Iru. That game was so fun. I loved Iru so much. Iru was such a good game. I got lost because there was no real like guide for it because it was like a translated Japanese game, but it was so good. Also, you could feel the heartbeat in the controller. That I didn't expect. If you're damaged, you could feel his heartbeat in the controller. So I'm not gonna lie, it actually does add a little, like, suspense. Usually games don't get me, right? But when you're this immersive, there's not even a UI chat. When you're this immersive with the game, you've done something really right. I think there's nothing in here. What the hell is up there? What is that? Can't see his face. I think we're safe here, so I'll take a look at the map. We're in a classroom. Okay. I think all you can do is go up. Oh, wait, we're on the second floor, aren't we? We're on the second floor. Okay. We can explore the other hallways now, or hopefully, unless they're locked. So we'll see. Oof. They saw that. And the radio interference just sounds creepy. Because way back when, I would say like 2010, 2011, I watched so many videos about the number stations. Those are, some of them were genuinely creepy. I have a weird thing. I have a weird thing with being too close to a window at night. It's a really weird fear of mine. I don't like being too close to a window at night. Or like a sliding glass door at night. I have a really like irrational fear. But because I was like always at my mom's place very late at night, my computer was close to the sliding glass door. So listening to the number stations around there was, I was like, I don't like this. Why am I doing this? The radio interference kind of gets to me. I have two shortwave radios. I used to have them hooked up very autistically. I would buy slinkies. And I would staple them to my wall. In a weird way. And then have one end of the slinky, like, tied to a, some wire, like copper wire. With an alligator clip, and that would be clipped onto the antenna of the shortwave. It worked. It really does work. That's your antenna, chat. That's like your big ol' antenna is a slinky. I didn't hear any number of stations though. That's a little hard to do with a little portable radio. Oh crap. They cannot see me. They can't see me. There is ammo on the desk. You gotta be very careful. Also, there's a button for quick turning like this too, right? Oh crap. Oh crap. You see if I can... Hi. Do you see me now? Oh crap, okay. Let's try that again. Oh yeah, my irrational fear. I have a really weird fear that makes no sense. And that's LGMs staring out at me out my window at night. Never gonna happen, right? But I'm scared of aliens looking through my window. Oh crap. How are we gonna get this without him? Oh, get off of me! Frick. Oh god, little gremlins. They laugh at you, chat. Oh crap, I'm gonna die. Okay, there we go. Cause you don't wanna... Okay, let's... Okay, we gotta be careful. Speaking with those beady eyes. Yeah. Hi, over here, goobers, over here. Are you coming? Yeah, you're coming, okay. There we go. Now I think I can grab it. No, grab the... Okay, there we go. Perfect. I don't know what those things are, chat, but they laugh at you when they attack you. They seem to have very low vision at night. And I cannot see whatsoever the map. If you want items or to look at the map, you have to turn the light on. Doing that around the monsters is bad. What the hell? Statue of an old man's hand. Just to shut tight as to never let go. We have something. Label reads concentrated hydrochloric acid found in the lab. Let's use this. There's a gold medallion. Take it? Yes. It's the melted remains of a statue of a hand. Nothing to worry about. It's so weird how much, like the 2010s and now have changed with the internet. Even like 2007 was different. Like early 2000s were different from 2010s. 90s were different. Every decade it seems to get different. For better or for worse, it gets different. Usually for worse. I see something. What is that? What is that? I can't see it. Let me see it. What is that? What is that? It doesn't let me take it. Or look at it, interact with it. Oh, it's one of those, okay. Just like a stand, I guess, for medical purposes. Or beakers or whatnot. Bunsen burners, maybe. That's the flag. That's not a door. That's a flag. This isn't the beach. This is the bathtub. Hard to see what they are. They kind of remind me of something from Half-Life, though. This game is very enjoyably unsettling. Okay, we passed the library by accident. Let's see if we can go in there. Oh, shoot. Hello. Sorry to disturb you. We want this one. Oh, crap, there's goobers in here. Okay. Oh, there's a medical thing. I don't think they saw that. But we may have to unload our 9. What the hell are the... Oh my god. What in God's name? Holy crap, that's actually creepy. I love it. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that, chat. Holy shoot, that's scary. The squeaks, why are they squeaking? Oh my god, I love this game so much. That was creepier than crap. Oh my god. Can't open this door, can I? Doesn't seem like I can. Uh-oh, uh-oh, shoot. Oh my god, those... I thought those were their eyes. That's their mouths. They don't have eyes. They have a weird tail. A weird tiny tail. Gross creatures. These especially, though. What in God's name? You know, I'm gonna save state and see what they do. Oh my god. Oh god. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Stop that. Stay away from me, please. Oh my god. That's actually disturbing. Usually, like, with games, when I get scared, it's like I'm scared of getting damaged. Seeing those goddamn shadow babies. What the hell? That actually scares me in the fear sense. What does that say? A woman came down from planet Vulcan. Okay. Chicago news. I can't read it. That was terrifying. That was ironically scary. Because you're right, you think they're gonna be those weird creatures, right? With the knives. And they're just hiding back there. It's like, I wonder why they're not moving. And then the little squeaking shadow child just appears. And then just slowly walks to you like a goddamn Tonberry. Okay, we're in the classroom. Statue of hand, okay. It's neat that it marks what you do with the map. That's another very revolutionary thing. Sounds so crazy, like this old game, right? This old game, I think the graphics make it even more unsettling. And how a game from like 20, 30 years ago can even like still scare. I usually don't get scared from horror games, right? Okay, it's those weird creatures. For Horror of Silent Hills, dealing with the mantis oh crap. Well, as long as it doesn't look too mantis-like, I should be fine. But I saw one of those in one game before, and that scared the absolute shit out of me. That actually terrified me. Oh god. If I run, are they gonna care? You care? Oh, you very much care. You very much care. Okay. Ugh. Fortunately, you don't think it's on this one, one of the later ones. Oh, thank God. Okay. Is 3 any good? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is, but I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. Why am I walking to it? Why am I walking to it? Why am I doing the typical horror protagonist thing? Why am I doing this? Oh, Babbo. There you go, friend. Monkey? No. Did I just get the cat exploded? Oh, god damn it. Why did I hear a monkey? Did a gorilla just eat that thing? What was that? My hat. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in, Jonah. I feel bad. Hi, you stay the frick away from me. Thank God, he was just walking. Also, I very much love their unpredictable movement. You think they're turning to you, but they're just walking like normal. It just adds even more just suspense. Yep. Was the monkey supposed to be the cat exploding? It won't open. Ah, it doesn't look locked though. Interesting. Interesting. Good. Oh god. Crazy part is Silent Hill monsters have some kind of gimmick to where you can bypass them without having... I love that too, right? There's one game that actually scared me that wasn't even like a horror game. It's more because of how the gimmicks were used. Because it was kind of more of a stealth game. It was Manhunt 2, just specifically on the Wii. Manhunt 2 on the Wii is kind of terrifying because you do everything yourself with motion. And it's one of those games where I kind of have to go, okay, yeah, I can see why people are angry at it. I can see why moms are angry about the one. Don't let your kid play it. Because you carry out everything with motion controls. And like, oh my god, this is revolutionary, but at the same time, what the frick is going on? But one of the gimmicks is... to stay hidden, you have to hide in the shadows, right? It tracks your hands. The enemies will look in the shadows. Like the other criminals will look in the shadows. And you have to keep your hand as still as possible. And in that moment, sometimes my hands were shaking crazily. It's so stupid. I love this thing. I love it so much. Look at this. Okay, there we go. Is that a bear up there? Is it the legendary move? Oh god! Ugh. It's that unnatural, like, like, squeaking. But yeah, you had to keep your hands very still when they looked through the shadows. There's like a little, like, circle. And there was like a circle, and within the circle, that was like a dot within the circle that was like tracking your hand movement. If your hands were shaking outside of that circle, the enemies would spot you. You'd have to fight them. And this is a game where it's all about stealth takedowns. The core of Manhunt 2 is creative stealth takedowns. The longer you sneak behind them, the more your meter builds up, and it goes from like green basic to yellow, like advanced, and then red expert. Like, I guess like really good players would want to aim for those experts. And it's just you trying to maintain that stealth behind them for as long as possible. And it rewards you with like these really neat takedowns. What is that squeaking? Oh shoot. No, no, no. Oh my god, they dashed right for you. Oh god, he got me. Let go. I don't know what the squeaking is, but I don't like it. Oh shoot. This is a game about keeping your cool too. If you panic, they will get you. Dare I say my heart is actually a little... My heart rate is actually up a little. There's that stupid dog again, I love it. I love this dumb wolf. I want that as a poster, chat. We need to find a safe place to look at our map. We gotta go to the third... I wanna see what's up... okay, perfect. I wanna see what's at the third, where the third floor is. Okay, we're getting close. Are we getting close? Okay. I see. We just... Wait, does that say down? Can we not go up? Oh, Pomp, hope you're doing good. Yeah, we're gonna have to go... Oh gosh, okay. All the way over there. That's fine. How is our health looking? We're orange, we're fine. A little tired. I'm a little groggy. Like, if they get too close to you, they're gonna know you're there, and they're gonna want to attack, and that's when you want to run. But when you run, everyone knows you're there. Okay, perfect. This is where we want to go. I did not expect to like this game as much as I do. I thought it was gonna be... I honestly thought it was just gonna be like Konami flavored... Oh crap. Konami flavored, Resident Evil, but it's way different. Significantly different. Nothing like Resident Evil. Parasite Eve is still very much king though, right? I saw the trailer for that spiritual sequel of Parasite Eve. It looks really fun. I really want to get that later. Am I expecting the same level of story and music? No. But the combat looks fantastic. Always keep your expectations low, chat, because when it's low and the game's high, it blows you away. At least for me, because I'm autistic as shit. Oh crap. Again, the turning thing, oh, you see me, get off, get off, let go. Frick. You actually weren't and know when to heal when, I know we're green. The controller. The controller actually vibrates nicely. Like it pulses. Like it's his heartbeat. That's really cool. Like it just adds even more to the suspense. What they should have done is when an enemy got closer, the heartbeat and the controller would have gotten, you know... What the hell is that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's one of those things. Also life advice, yeah. Hi. Oh my god, you're like a little... Don't do that. Jesus Christ, stop that. Oh crap. I don't want to be in here with you. Oh crap, where are you? It's gone. But what they could have done, it would have been really cool, is when a monster got close to you, the pulse in the controller got faster and faster the closer the monster got to you. Because then you could literally feel the main character's heartbeat. But you do feel it when he's hurt. You very much know where his health is at all times. They were literally thinking outside of the box. Out of the system, right? Because again, look, no UI. This game is incredibly clean and incredibly immersive. So using external cues like that is just fantastic to think about. What did we get, by the way? Picture of a clock tower is engraved in the surface found in the chemistry lab. Huh. This game is something else. Can't really... Wish we could open these, right? I wonder what we do with this medallion, though. Oh yeah, I don't think the first floor has the goobers. Did we ever go in the hall? Way down, we're on the first floor, aren't we? We're on the first floor. Can we go even further down? Oh, it's locked. Never mind. Very unfortunate. I don't think we can go the other way. Or maybe we can. Maybe we can. Oh, there's the clock tower, too. I see the clock tower over there. Oh, what's that? Silver Moon. Did I play Clock Tower? I did. I did last year. I never beat it because the game kind of freaked out on me. There didn't look like there's any other way to get through it. But I got to the very last part of the game. There we go. Oh. What did that do? I'm starting to see what we do now. The door is locked. Hands have stopped at 12 o'clock. I enjoyed Clock Tower greatly. I loved Clock Tower. Stay away from me. That's why you don't panic, chat. Oh crap, you're still off. So we gotta find the silver icon moon thing. There's gotta be some way we could do it. Oh crap, we're gonna have to... Stay back, I'm armed. Die. Might be some puzzle we're missing. I don't even know if it's really a puzzle or more just, you know, go here, do this. It feels fun. That was fun pouring acid on the hand. There's also this. Where are we? Place with songs and sound. Silver guidepost is untapped in Lost Tongues, awakening by the... What? So there was a place with a piano, and I already forgot where it was, but I'm sure this game has a... Alchemy Laboratory. Gold in an old man's palm. Features hidden in his fist. Exchange for sage's water. So that's what that is. Okay, we did that riddle correctly. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence. Awakening hungry beast. Opening time's door to beckon... What the hell? So there's 3 things we gotta do. But one of them said 12 o'clock, right? Okay. Place with songs and sound. Maybe, now that it says 12, we can go back and maybe the thing is open? Oh. Hope you're doing good, Kara. This is the first Silent Hill. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Can't wait to play the second. But I absolutely love this game. Okay, it's the second floor. All the way down. See, I love how the game marks things for you. They very much did a fantastic job with their first game. Sound design is... It really is. It really is. I love the sound design so much. Okay, I see where we go. Let's reset that monster because he probably sees me. There's a whole bunch here. Okay. But we're gonna want to go all the way to the end. Again, there's a button to do that, chat. That's what I love about this. Look at this. Look at this. Bam. This game fixes my biggest issues with the first Resident Evil, right? Which were the tank controls and the camera angles. And I know that's like part of the games, right? The first RE is still a good game, don't get me wrong. Like, I like that game. Even if it's frustrating. Same with, Okay, went to the wrong place. Same with, Dino Crisis, right? But at least there's no DDK crap. That's a huge filter. I don't blame Pippa for getting filtered from Dino Crisis. I do not. Because it's kind of a rough game. It's beloved, of course, but it's a little rough. Can't we open this door? It's unlocked. Huh. Oh, crapo. Where are we? Oh, okay. Well, we went the wrong direction. I'm so lost and confused. Oh, we were going the right way the whole time. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, look, yeah. Just as I thought. Some warpy stuff on the keys. Does this mean anything? Check the piano? Yes. What we do is... I don't know. That's kind of loud. Interesting. Huh. Huh. Wonder what that means, chat. Cause there's this, 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 and this. What? I have no clue what the order would be. What is ancient language? I will look around. Maybe there's some sheet music we need, but I don't know. Tale of birds without a voice. First flew the greedy pelican, eager for a reward, my wings flailing. Came a single or silent dove flying beyond the pelican as far as he could. Raven flies in, flying higher than the dove, just to show that he can. Swan glides in to find a peaceful spot next to another bird. Finally, out comes a crow. Coming quickly to a stop, yawning, then napping. We'll show the way who will be the key and who will lead to the silver reward. What the frick does that mean? That does not help. Oh my goodness. That's just more cryptic bullshit. Hold on. Hi. What are you doing? Sorry, chat. My cat was being a goober. Yeah, pelican. Like the shitty controllers. I don't know what my cat was doing. He was up to no good. I'm gonna Google it, chat. I'm just gonna Google it. Let's see if I could get a hint. Oh, I see. The birds in the poem are silent piano keys. Birds are the white keys. Blackbirds are the black keys. Distance from started travel represents... Oh my god, that's too cryptic for me. That's way too cryptic for me. I would not be able to get that. James was eaten by a pelican. Oh gosh. Okay, chat. I'm just gonna use the guide. It's the order the birds flew, right? But that's too much for my brain to handle. I'm just gonna do
this. Okay. That should be it. Or not. That's not working. I see another one that's different too. I see another that's different, so let's try that one. What's the same one? I'm freaking out. Oh, okay, that was it. Yeah, give me that. Need more brain RAM, absolutely. I believe I'm curious your brain. Downhill puzzles are insanely cryptic. Very much so, I guess. Puzzles hurt brain especially. Very much destroy brain. Oh god, we're back in the real world, aren't we? Even though we kind of cheated to use the puzzle, it was a nice little reprieve from the insano stuff going on in this place. I think it's also different, right, from the stuff that's been happening out in the actual town, right? So now we go back down. And that is where are we facing? Okay. He didn't see me, I don't think. He didn't see me, right? He didn't see me, right? You didn't see me, right? Oh god. Oh god, there's a babbo thing in— oh, it's not even a babbo. There's a creature in there. But I know 2 has a remake. Did this one have a remake yet? Like, 'cause I can only imagine a VR version of that remake. Doesn't it have a direct remake? Oh, that's unfortunate. I thought they were making a remake of one. There's a PSP retelling. They did that for a few games too, right? Like there's a I don't know if you'd call it a remake. Or also, hello Scarecrow. Hope you're having a good day. Good to see you. Heck yeah. My mom loved it. I thought it was okay. There's a medieval remake on the PSP called Resurrection. I thought it was okay. I think the one on the PS4 is a significantly better remake. And it's a shame they never made a second game remake, right? My cat is I can't stop looking at my cat. He's gigantic now. He's just growing, chat. He's becoming a gosh darn lion. And his fur patterns have become so nice. His markings are so pretty now. We played Medieval 2. It's so fun. I love Medieval 2. I like both of them. The first was my mom's favorite game. Yeah. Silver Moon.
Uh. Shattered Memories is a retelling of Silent Hill 1. Oh my god. Tower of the door. What does it say? 5 o'clock, okay. This music is so unsettling. Holy crap. Oh my god. Where the hell are we? Okay, there's the entrance. We gotta go to the reception and the infirmary. Oh, hello there. I'm sorry for disturbing you. Wait, were they always in the reception? I don't remember them being here. Yeah, they're not gonna like that. Darkness that brings the choking heat. Flames render the silence, awakening the hungry beast. Open time's door to beckon prey. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe a furnace? They start to show up in places I've already quit. That's kind of neat. This game is actually kind of scaring me. Which is very rare. Games usually don't do that. I usually laugh at horror games in a fun way. Like, haha, that's funny. Or that's neat, they did that. Neat little trick. This game is actually kind of unsettling. Everything sounds wrong outwardly. Yes. And again, I don't know. Maybe a remake wouldn't be good. Because the PS1's aesthetics just works so well for it. There's just something that adds to the aesthetics of just the crudeness. Siren series is like that. All neat. The sound design is just crazy. Nice. I saved without an ink ribbon. And I'm gonna go on for another hour, just because I did yap a bit, right? I yapped way too much. Oh, but I am very thirsty. I'll play for a bit more, and then I'll get some water and stuff. Oh crap, they saw me. I have to come to the happening episode. Oh crap. Oh my god. Look out, look out, look out. Stop that. Well, doesn't hurt to check the map once we're okay. We need to go the other way, but I don't know if the door's still locked. Should be unlocked now. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, that was close. Ow. We're gonna need, yeah, he's not doing too good. There we go. I'm hoping this one's unlocked now. We'll see. Locked. Frick. Okay. What we do, I do have no clue. I wonder what is keeping us from opening doors. And what keeps laying notes for us. Out there is another door I think we cannot open. I think we just came from there, right? What? That was the wrong area. This should be the silver door, right? Yes. I think the Sturge is also locked. Yeah, the Sturge is locked. Teacher's room. Locked. See, in the basement there's a boiler room. How the hell do we open... How do we get there? Because it sounds like it would make sense that there's like a boiler... there's a roof too. Oh, there's only 2 floors and then the roof. Okay, that makes sense. But can we go to the roof now? Maybe not. Probably not. Also, I'm noticing with this game especially, it loads incredibly fast. Like, the only time I've seen the loading screen is when it does the neat, like, effect that you see. We've been passing through really easily. Oh, crap. But if you've noticed, it's very easy to run away to and from and past the monsters with how good the tank controls are. In fact, a lot of the times I forget I'm even using tank controls. I heard they remastered Croc 1 and they got rid of its tank controls, God bless. So we're back in the piano room, I think. Okay, yeah. I wonder what the... I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. We gotta go back this way. Oh, they saw me. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. They heard that. Okay, thank god. Okay, we're here. We want to go down, I think. The ringy sound is creepy. Where are we? Okay. We want to go down here, and then we want to go... I think if we go down here, we can go to the, what do you call it? Even further down to the boiler room, I think. What's also creepy is you could hear the monsters at first, but you cannot see them. And again, very, very neat culling technique, to where it's just like darkness further down. The main, like, town, it is fog, and here's the darkness, which is really cool. Okay, we can go down further. Okay, we need to be here, I think. What's over here, though? Nothing. Neato. There's a switch. You want to push the switch? What was that? What was that? Oh, crap. Appears to be broken. What that did, I don't know. Oh, come on. What did that do? What did that do? You're gonna have to change the title of this game, or this stream, because there's no flappers to be had in this one. Let's see, hold on. I'm looking at something real quick. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is just what... Well, we hit something. I don't know. Maybe that's all we have to do for the... Let's check the clock tower. We can come back if we need to. Not sure if we checked these ones already. Ow. Okay, let's see here. I think... Oh my Jesus Christ. Nope. 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 Ain't no way I'm going in there. Not those goddamn things. Oh my god, that got me. Jesus. Oh, he saw me for sure. Okay. Like, you don't even see them until it's too late. I don't like this, chat. Oh, we can go in there now. Okay. Oh, God. Are those... What the hell? What are those?
Where am I? Have I been here before? I don't remember this being here before.
What the hell? Oh my God, the sound direction is terrifying. Oh crap, hi. Frick, no, 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 stay away from it. God damn it. Little heathens. Is it a gumball? I want the gumball. What the hell? Oh, it's a doll. Good. Rubber ball. Yes, please. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is... What the... There's like straps and like little toy blocks and a little doll. It was doll stuck on the wall. That rhymed. These rusty stretchers. I don't like the implications here at all. Oh my god. I don't know, if I heard this from a radio, I'd be terrified. Uh-oh. What do we do now? Oh wait, there's a door here. I didn't even see that. There's more goobers in here. What was that? What is that? What the hell is that? Ew. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Cucarachas. Those are new. Oh god, the bass is like reverberating through my headphones with this song. I don't like the spikes. I don't like any of this. Oh god. What is with writers having the absolute worst luck in media? Sounds like an organ being played. What is that? Picture card. Sure, why not? Cards are scanned. I do not like those chains. I don't like the stretchers. I don't like the rust oh, frick. I don't like the rust everywhere. Hey. I'll take that. Healthy stuff. Literally. Like there's just the question mark that where the courtyard is. Okay. Okay. What do you mean there's an upstairs and downstairs here too? What the hell is this game? Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'll take that too. And that. We got lucky here. Another infirmary. A terrifying one. You know what? I will be right back. I need some water, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom again. So give me a second, chat. I'll intermission it this time. You know, I'll leave it on. That way, you know, just in case. I want to see if the tell me if the model stuff happens again, because that was creepier than crap. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I am back for real now. It looked like my model stayed put. I think, because I saw myself, in the same pose I was when I left. And thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what threw me off, because usually my model looks like it's sleeping. This time around, it stayed normal. Last time I could tell something was changed. That was weird. Last time. Not at Twitch, but it was just me sitting down. Yes. Oh, you know what? Give me a second. I actually forgot to add the funny powder to this water. I love Nuclear Bombsicle. I need to get some caffeine-free version of it. We'll get back to the game. I have plenty of food for dinner time too, so that's good. The 10D meal I get is so big, it'll fill me up before and after stream. I love it. It's really not too much at all. Like, I think for a couple $dollars more, they gave you like a salad and like garlic bread and a bunch of other things too. I didn't get that one, that was too big. Too much for me. But rare now and then I do get that one. Delicious though. Delicious. Okay. There's a bunch of tea leaves stuck on the bottom of this stupid thing just because there's tea leaves on my desk that I need to vacuum up. My keyboard tray is littered with tea leaves. So it very much is not, just a bit. I actually really like tea. What? I forgot. Turn the light off and then leave. Did we go in this classroom yet? Oh, you could do that, I forgot. Okay. So-called classroom. Oh my god. I think we did. Game is crazy, chat. Okay, we can't... Okay. Can we go this way? Ow. I do like the momentum, though. I love that momentum. Like, if you do this, you won't do it, but if you, like, keep going for a long, and then, like, run into it. You have to do it for a while, don't you? You will, like, bump into stuff. I love that. And you feel it, and it feels very nice. It's not just, like, one thump, right? It's like there's an extra pulse or two. To really make it feel like, just ran into a goddamn chain link. Okay, we're back to where we were. Okay. Oh my god. Wheelchair. Oh crap, we're gonna die. We're gonna die. Guessing this is the reception. It's weird how it's mirrored, right? There's nothing in here that oh crap, I turned off my thing. Okay, there we go. More bullet. What the hell is this place? Can't tell if it's like a prison or what. Oh, okay. What the hell are those? Hold on. Wait a minute. Excuse me? What? Can't interact with it. Okay. Rectangular card with a picture of a key found on the desk in the classroom. Maybe we just slide it in there, right? There we go. Thank you. Because it looks like a prison. Doesn't... I don't know, maybe a mental asylum? I don't know if they look like that. Whatever it is, it's terrifying. What the hell is that? Oh my god. I don't trust this. Oh my god. Yeah, give me that crap. What are you? Hanging body, why would somebody... Leonard Rhine, the monster works. Monster works, what's that supposed to mean? Notice with all the weird bottles lying around. Oh my god, what a camera, are you okay? You're like one of the most responsive cameras I've seen in an old game. That's the first time I've seen it glitch out. Where are we? Okay. I guess this is the bathroom. I guess. Man. Game's creepy. And 2 is even better somehow. I'm excited to play 2. I don't think we could do much here. Also, fixed camera angle. Interesting. I don't think there's anything here. But are these bathrooms? Because this is a horrifying bathroom. No, we could keep the light on for a bit. Never mind. What? Oh my god. That's a new sound. What in the goddamn... That's not what we heard. Whatever we heard, we can't see. Uh-oh. Oh no. How do we get out of here? What? What? How do we get out of here, chat? Surely not this one. Oh no. Oh, what? Excuse me? Excuse me? What the hell just happened? Hello? What was that? That was really odd. I went into the door and then I came out and it was a different place, and I went inside and went back out and it was a different place. Ah! We got a shotgun. Oh, that's what we... Oh god. Hi. Get off me, goober. Leave me alone. Now the bugs are after me. Oh, there's another... Is that the same one? I'm so confused. Crap. That's where we came out of, right? Nice. Not nice. So this is where we enter and leave, I guess. Was that something over there? What is that? Just a rain gutter, I guess. Also, now it's raining instead of, what the frick? I don't get this. Can we look up? We cannot. Now it's raining instead of, snowing. But we're underground, aren't we? I don't know where we are. I don't know where we are, chat. That's the weird thing. Like, we went under and we went up and down and we I got confused. What? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's just a fan. Okay. It's just a fan. Can we run in that? It'd be funny if we could. Each fan is rotating. Approach carefully, you get sucked in. Hold on. What is up there? What is that? What is that? Is that like a pipe or is that a thing? What is that? Maybe we gotta go back to the boiler room and turn off whatever we need to turn off, right? Are we back in the weird place where we got ball? We are. Turned the fan into a meat grinder. Ugh. They did. It's locked. That means the creatures are gonna come after me now. Totally not something you should tell your therapist. Really weird how you get in and out, right? Oh god, hiccup. Oh god. Ah! Locked. How are we gonna get downstairs? You can go upstairs, why would it be downstairs? Cool. Let's go this way, I guess. Right? Wait. Oh, frick. That was my fault. We're gonna have to heal. Can we go up? Is up possible? It is, but we have to go through, we have to navigate through Goobery, I guess. Heal. Huh. Phone? Well, then who was phone? I don't like that. I don't like that.
Daddy?
Oh.
Help me. Daddy? Where are you?
Cheryl!
Cheryl's voice, I know it. Where is she, Cheryl? Game's creepy. Oh, we can go places now, chat. Did we go upwards yet? Go upwards if not. We go further upwards if we want. You just don't want to be here. You just don't want to be here, right? Another thing that gets me is how everything's gross and old and rusty, right? That just sets off your OCD. I could not imagine the smell. Confused brain. Oh god, my head hurts. Confused, not hurts. Oh crap, okay. I don't like that. Don't mind if I do. The hell's that? Are these like grape candies? Oh, shotgun shells, nice. Where are we? Okay, okay. Oh god. Gotta be very careful with those bugs. Oh my god. Oh my god. Did you really? Oh my goodness. What? I'll use the guns if absolutely necessary. We have enough in there. I don't think we need to. Oh god. Okay, can you go in the locker room? I think. Not again. I don't know what this is gonna be. Oh no. Nothing. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Library reserve key. Yeah, I'll take it. Thank you. Body slumped over. Jesus Christ. What do you mean it's locked? Well, I just got the key to the library. How's... Oh, we gotta go the other way, I think. Then we can use it. I'll play a little tiny bit more. I'll probably do double save state. Ew! No, I did it again! Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Wait, what's this? Oh, that's not stair. Those aren't ladders. God damn it! God damn it! Get off me! Give me that. Okay, we're still orange. I think this is the key, right? No, we don't want to use ball. There we go. More of those bodies, chat. Oh, what is this? There's a book on the ground, but I can't interact with it, for whatever reason. You would think you could interact with a book. No useful books. What was that? What is that? Stop it! Oh, I don't like that. Oh my god. Monster Works is the book's title. Chapter 3, Manifestation of Delusions. Poltergeists are among these negative emotions like fear, where your stress manifests into an external energy with physical effects. Nightmares have, in some cases, been shown to trigger them. However, such a phenomena do not appear to happen just anywhere. Or does it just anyone? Although it's not clear why, adolescents, especially girls, are prone to such occurrences. I don't like this. Oh, I don't know what the sound was, but it was a sound. And my headphones are very good, and I heard it like in the back. Like behind me. Hearing this, the hunter armed with a bow and arrow says, "I will explode the lizard." But upon meeting his opponent who held back, taunting who's afraid of a reptile. At this, the furious lizard hissed, "I'll swallow you up in a single bite." The huge creature attacked, jaws opened wide. This was what the man wanted. Calmly drawing his bow, he shot into the lizard's gaping mouth. Fearlessly, the arrow through, piercing the defenseless maw. The lizard fell down. From an old fairy tale I remember reading as a kid. Nice. Or not nice. This tile up here, I don't know if you guys can see it, kind of looks like a face with like eyes, nose, and a mouth. The very top of the bookshelf. I don't know why it looks like a face, but it kind of does. Oh, don't mind if I take those. What? There we go. Oh, perfect. Okay. On Hill 1, backsteps are so OP in melee combat. May it not be a fighting game, but Silent Hill is a game of footsies at its core. God bless. So welcome. Hello, Akiba. Hope you're doing good. We just got out of the library, I think. Okay, we got that area right here, I think. Right here should be... Unlock this now, there we go. Oh. Oh. I wanted to explore more of that. That's fine, I guess. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There's a classroom here, right? Wonder if we could... This one's locked though, right? Is the other one locked? It is. Okay, we cannot proceed further. We could continue this way. Have we been in the chemistry lab before? Oh, it's jammed. We can't. It's not fair. Did we check the roof yet? We're here. We might as well. What's that? Not really much here, is there? There's the same insignia, though. Okay. What time is it? Alright. I think now is a good time to stop. Got 1 hour of yapping pretty much and 2 hours of gaming, God bless. Okay, chat. I'm not gonna find the save state, or the save point, I'm just gonna double save state like Silent Hill. This game just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it? Saves. There we go. There we go, chat. There we go. That's that. Chat. What a fun game. I'll have to continue next week, of course. But I can really just get into this game and actually get scared, which is crazy. Rare, really, really rare for a horror game for me. But God bless this game and its atmosphere and everything about it. And 2's even scary, 2's even better apparently. It's crazy to think about. So excited to get to that too eventually. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Let me see if I could raid into any Let me see if I could raid into somebody. God bless this game. God bless this game. Let me see. You know what? What day is it today? 15. Okay, you know, I'm actually gonna rate and see if I could raid into Ito's waiting room. These old games are so fantastic, especially this one. Just shows you what the system is capable of. They still seem new to you somewhat. Yeah. Especially me, where I haven't I haven't even touched these games, right? It is brand new to me. And it's neat to just go into this world and explore and see what it's like. So yeah. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Alright. I'm gonna drop you guys into Ito's waiting room. It's not until a couple days. But I won't be online. I won't be streaming, so I'll drop you now. So consider like 1998 new in your brain. It is like pretty much retro, but I don't know. It makes me mad when people are like, oh my god, look at the DS, look at the PS3, how nostalgic. I'm like, bro, come on. PS3 isn't goddamn retro, stop it. Cannot say Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 is nostalgic, because it's not. God, hiccup. But yeah, thank you guys so friggin' much for stopping by. What a fantastic game. Even got the yappin' juices flowing, God bless. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Or no, not tomorrow. Today's Wednesday, right? Today's Wednesday. I'll see you guys on Saturday. There we go. Saturday. Back to Jersey Devil. Jersey Devil. And then Monday I'll think of something. But heck yeah. Thank you everybody. Brain is not working well. I'm gonna eat more tendies. Be happy. I hope you guys have a fantastic night. And week. So thank you. Thank you Chili Vexen 404. Thank you JPZ. Thank you Teaters. Thank you Hare-sana. Thank you Signs 82 or Simes 82. Thank you Moth the Eagle. Thank you Reverential Taxes. Thank you Scarecrow. Thank you Iraoni. Thank you Eric of Skull Island. Thank you Pomp Pomp. Thank you Jarek 13. Thank you Rika Paprika. Thank you Ham Jam. Thank you Akiba Channel. Thank you Kara Malone. Thank you Ross Wright. Thank you Sinbly. And thank you Jonah Alibi. I apologize if I missed your name. Thank you VOD watchers, lurkers, and new subscribers. I hope you all have a fantastic night, and I will see you on Saturday. So until then, take care, stay safe, stay spooky, and Otsu Nuggies.